This is called, I've got, that my last album was called This Twisted Road. And for some reason, a year and a half ago or so, I wrote this tune called Hey Winding Road. I mean, can I say, same road, different year, I don't know. This one was inspired and written at the Summer Songs West camp. It's a songwriting camp for everybody. People who will just want to come and play music, people who want to learn to write songs, people who want to learn to play guitar or get better at their guitar or piano anyway. So it's just a great place to hang out and write songs and be with people who love doing that. Anyways, this is Hey Winding Road. Crossed the bridge and didn't look behind. We found the road that we had both been missing, and then with dreams of what we hoped to find, we traveled on. We found adventure in the day-to-day, and there was comfort in the holy water. Though we both knew our path would end someday, we traveled on. Hey, winding road, tell me what you know. Is this all a show, or is there reason? Hey, tallest tree, tell me what you see. What's in store for me, winding road? When happiness is just a destination, we wonder why it is so hard to find. I think it's more a mode of transportation, a faster car. But speeding down the road is not the way to get the most out of your journey. You've got to stop and feel the evening air. You've got to stop and feel your love for someone. You've got to stop and watch the sun come up someday. Hey, winding road, tell me what you know. Is this all a show, or is there reason? Hey, tallest tree, tell me what you see. What's in store for me, winding road? Winding road.
Just for the songwriters out there, a lot of songwriters watch the Acoustic Lounge, and they're always looking for like nuggets of information from great songwriters like yourself. So I always like to ask this question: when you sit down to write a song, just talk a little bit about the process.
Oh God, there are so many ways of doing that. One of the ways is a 10-minute songwriting process that I have. I'll tell you how this started. A friend of mine asked, or a friend of mine was doing her college, was doing a college paper on creativity. And so she asked a number of her friends to do 10 minutes of whatever creativity they did. And so I did songwriting. And so basically what I did was I did 10 minutes of songwriting every day. That is 10 minutes of sitting, of either lyric writing or 10 minutes of playing or 10 minutes of whatever. And many times it would turn into a couple hours, because that's what happens when you get involved with whatever you're doing, whatever song you're writing, it turns into longer and longer time. So what I did from this 10 minutes, or the original project, I had to keep a diary of what happened every day and the times, and along with that, I mean, I realized that 10 minutes a day, spending 10 minutes a day, it's very easy to find 10 minutes every day when you can actually do something like this. Even if it's on your lunch break or something, you can find 10 minutes. So, and have a little handheld recording device. I mean, I have a little cassette recorder, if you can believe that. You can still find cassettes at Costco, and I've got a bunch of cassettes I haven't used, and I just have all these work tapes that I put my ideas on. And now, of course, they have digital recorders, and you can record forever on those things.
Yeah, those are certainly handy these days.
Oh yeah, and you can keep them with you all the time, and you can even sing ideas in the car, you know. It's not like what we had to do years ago is if we were driving and we had an idea, you know, calling on the cell phone, calling home and putting it on your recorder, you know.
Right.
Your voice machine. So there are many ways to start a song. I mean, one thing is to keep an idea book and keep it with you all the time, and keep a pen and, you know, keep a pen handy so you can write down ideas, because as you go through life you always see things and you always hear things, and writing down little bits of these things is a great idea. Or a hook book, or just a title book, you know, something, or just a word book. So if you put that together with your 10 minutes of songwriting a day, you know, yeah, there's no holding you back.
Wow.
You know, you can just write every day. You can, well, of course we have to find time to do that.
Right. Well, I like the 10-minute idea. I think that's,
Yeah.
if I've always found, even like if you're going to work out, you know, or something, if you just, you know, a lot of people say, well, my New Year's resolution, I'm going to work out. And they start with the big hour-and-a-half workout, and then within 2 weeks they're burnt out. So if you just kind of take it in little chunks and do like a 15-minute workout or a 10-minute songwriting, you get more done in the long run, and it stays fun instead of being...
Exactly. Collaboration. As much as we think that all of us songwriters think we are the cat's pajamas, you know, we are the songwriter we want to be, blah, blah, blah. As much as we believe that, I believe that collaborating is the way to bring that out. When you can actually sit down with a friend and actually improve something, improve an idea. This is also from the Twisted Road CD. This is called Do You Think I'll Go to Heaven? Do you think I'll go to heaven? I've lived a simple life, but I got no education, and I never took a wife. I've watched a lot of TV, and I drank a lot of beers. Do you think I'll go to heaven when I'm done with all my years? Years go by like they never stay. Flowers grow, their colors show, but I don't know how to cry like those cloudy skies that rain. Do you think I'll go to heaven? Don't know why I've got such doubt. Been to church most every Sunday. Now isn't that what it's about? I've stayed away from trouble, even when it's called on me. Do you think I'll go to heaven when my body sets me free? Do you think I'll go to heaven? I never done nobody harm. Oh, but I kept a good safe distance instead of joining arm in arm. I guess I've been an island, avoiding any tears. Do you think I'll go to heaven after wasting all these years? Do you think I'll go to heaven after wasting all these years?
Well, Severin, I'm so thrilled to have you on the Acoustic Lounge today. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.